I'm ranting about one of the most overrated people on YouTube. Fred is the most subscribed person on YouTube. He makes pointless videos where he tells a random story, usually involving his pointless crush on a girl named Judy. He just speeds up the audio and sets it at a higher pitch to make him appear to have a high-pitched chipmunk voice, like this.
Hey, it's Fred! 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 It's Fred! Hey, it's Fred! Hey, it's Fred! Hey, it's Fred! Hey, it's Fred!
Annoying, isn't it? I want to make something clear to you guys. I don't hate Lucas, the guy who created Fred. You know why? Because, well, first of all, he doesn't use any copyright material and came up with his own original idea that appeals to all the users. That's all it takes to get popular, is have an original idea, which he did. That's all YouTube requires for you to get popular on the website. But the problem with this is that YouTube doesn't see how stupid the concept of Fred really is. I mean, the only people who like or support Fred are the fangirls or people who only subscribe to him and add him as a friend in hopes they will get noticed on YouTube. That's why he doesn't deserve to be the most popular person on YouTube. There are thousands and thousands of people here who put hours and hours of their own free time to make good videos. Yet all Fred has to do is speed up and raise the pitch of his voice, and bam, he gets thousands of views within minutes. It's ridiculous. But it doesn't stop there. Oh no, it does not stop there. It just doesn't stop at YouTube. Fred is such an internet sensation that he's been on CNN, Nick News, iCarly. He's had so much merchandise made for him, and there's even word of a Fred movie. I mean, what the hell? Okay, first of all, why did Lucas get interviewed on CNN? Does CNN really think it's important for the world to know how he used his unoriginal techniques to get internet popularity? I used to trust CNN, but they showed me how wrong I was. Next, Fred a segment on Nick News about the lives of internet stars. Now this really pissed me off because I trusted Nick News. It was one of the only few programs on Nick that wasn't retarded because they talked about issues that are really going on right now, and they're important, such as the starving villagers in Africa, the problem with obesity, gas prices, etc. But now they gave into the hype and thought it was a great idea to inform us all about what it's like to be a popular internet star. I mean, come on! This is coming from one of my favorite programs. It's like, some people it might not be a big deal, but to me it felt like they were just giving a big fuck you to all the little users on YouTube who actually have talent but won't get noticed for it. It's just so unfair. Next, there was the ever-loyal Nickelodeon. They've been losing viewers for years due to live-action shows. So what'd they do? They ripped Fred off the internet. Yet another channel that has fallen under his spell. Okay, iCarly wasn't good to begin with, so what makes them think that Fred could make it any better? Oh, but let's not forget about the Fred merchandise. There are Fred t-shirts at Hot Topic stores across the country. It's a shame. I used to trust Hot Topic because that's where I got a lot of cool t-shirts. But now I'm embarrassed to walk into the store because all I ever see is Fred t-shirts. Oh, and it wasn't bad enough that he was just wrecking our television and our internet, but now he's investing our clothing too. But of course the fangirls just had to be there for Fred to sign their t-shirts. Oh, but what could be worse than t-shirts? Oh, I don't know, let me think. How about Fred dolls? Yes, they are making plush toys of the bastard. They are the ugliest things I have ever seen. They look nothing like him, and even if they did, they would still be a colossal waste of money. So now the growing children of today are being controlled by Fred through their toys. I mean, what's next? Fred mind control helmets? Probably to seal the deal. Now, I always just found Fred overrated, nothing more, nothing less. But after hearing of a Fred movie in the making, that was the last straw. Fred is now going to infect our movies too. He's worse than Disney. He's worse than CN Real. He's worse than SpongeBob, Flapjack, 16, Bible Black, and E.T. for the Atari 2600 combined. Fred, you don't deserve this popularity. You're an overrated little fag who deserves to get hacked and have your account closed permanently. You're the biggest fucking YouTube disgrace I have ever seen. If you ever want to get popular on YouTube, then Fred must fall. Unsubscribe him, rate his video lows if you must. Flag them, but don't buy his merchandise either. And most importantly, stop watching his videos. It's you that feeds his popularity because you keep watching his videos. Stop watching them and show him you don't care anymore. Unfortunately, this will never truly stop him as long as fangirls keep fueling the flames. Just don't keep adding logs onto the fire. If you have any decency left, you'll stop supporting him and join us to help stop this never-ending battle to restore sense to YouTube. Okay, I'm done. This is my Fred rant, and one more thing. Fred, fuck you. This has been Brawlmaster 08 signing off.